Yo, 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 what is going on, guys? How is everyone? Fabio, welcome in, paid as well, Cloudmaker. Hope you're all well. And I believe we've got you, Sarah, over on TikTok. Hope you're all doing good. How has the weekend been, guys? How has it been? Hopefully it's been alright for you. As Fabio had lots of bacon this weekend. Microwave bacon. I did see you put a post up on there saying you was currently doing it, man. Working but good. Always sucks working on the weekend. I think everything's up and running. Like even all the chats are working already. Holy shit. What is going on? That never happens that quick. List with new essences tomorrow or week after. Any ideas? Probably the week after, I should expect. I would say date-wise, if you guys are looking for a date, I would probably say you're going to get the patch notes, I would say on the 10th, Monday the 10th. Good evening, Defron. You don't make bacon today, but tomorrow you will. Nice. Nice. Guys, we're going to get straight into PvP. We've got another build to try out. Senor from TikTok has been trying this build out, so if you don't follow Senor and you do have TikTok, go over and follow Senor. He's a great player. I do a lot of watching of Senor's stuff, and he's been using this build, and it's been working very well. He's been playing it in Legend. He probably plays it a lot better than I do, but you know, I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro. Don't claim to be. But also, smash them like buttons. Definitely helps out. Let's go. Okay, what are we listening to? What are we listening to? We gotta go trance again, right? Or are we having a different type of music tonight? What do you reckon, guys? Are we going trance again? I know we could listen to that trance playlist loads, because it is really good. What are we feeling? Trance EDM? Hey, should have build. I will in a second, Mez. This one actually really nice by Senor, man. Better than Necro King? He might be. That Senor guy only on TikTok? I believe so, yes. I don't think I've seen Senor anywhere else. Are you just curious? Okay. So the build I'm using then is this one. Galley, how's it going? I played a couple of matches with it and it was actually all right. You can see I'm still in like silver though, guys. We're getting close to gold though. So we're going to keep pushing. Man, this playlist sounds like it's going to be good, Fab. No, it's slightly different to the original. Isn't this like a support build? It is very similar to a support build, because you're able to like really piss people off with it. But I think that's where Necro really shines, and it always has really shined, right? The other build that I do like though, I do like yours, Mez. And I've got that one saved in here. But I'm trying out a couple, right? So I tried yours out the other night. And then we're trying this one out tonight. This is the original TT 10 Thorns PvP that we used last time when I was on Necro. Now, if you wanted to be risky, you could swap out bone armor and go bone wool here. If you wanted to go even more risky. Thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated. I think going bone wool might be too risky. Going Jira plate. Ah, that's me fucked. That's me fucked. Wow. Armor is what the Necro needs at the moment. I agree, but you could risk it all and go like super YOLO mode, right? Get fucked. The first time you've seen someone streaming Diablo? Well, welcome in. We stream like 4 times a week. Yeah, it's going to be much more squishy like YOLO mode. Can you imagine it? But then you'd be even more annoying. We might try that tonight, just to see. Because Senor reckons he has tried it with Bone Wool. I was talking to him the other night. Got terror again. No worries. Cheers for the follow, dude. Welcome to the gang. The stream is a kind of routine nowadays. It really is. Hopefully this week, guys, I'm gonna get some videos done. I've got a busy couple of days ahead, helping my old man do some stuff out, and then hopefully from like Wednesday onwards, I'll be able to get some videos recorded. I want to wait for essences until I make the build videos, but I've got some ideas for some other videos that I want to do, so. If you go YOLO, you get a ruby. You tried yesterday bone spirits with bone wool and it works, yeah. But it's a nice first match anyway, GG. Ease us into the night. Nice. GG. Let's hope that's going to continue. But yeah, you could throw bone wool in instead of like armor here and armor here. So you would literally just go Jira plate for bone wool, Jira plate, and then you would go in here probably duration. I would probably go duration, to be fair. Or you could even go for the beacon, but I think duration would be better. They weren't bots, man. There is real players in that cloud. Hello, Trivia. Welcome in, dude. But yeah, that was real players. They weren't bots. Maybe they were just playing like bots. 100%. I like Europlay, man. Like, should we just play it without bone armor to see? Should we play it without bone armor and see? Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let's go. Super YOLO, Fabio. I want my ruby, man. Let's go. So now you got the annoyance of Bone Wall and the annoyance of spirits paired up with 10 fawns. Oh, we're against bots again. Holy shit. We're against bots again. We've got Galley bot. We've got Maximus bot. We've got all the bots in here. Look at them. Oh my god.
Bacon underscore Ogre underscore Schwaz super chat £2 and 13 pence. Have a ruby.
That Galley bot, man, he is tanky. Galley bot is super tanky. Gotta watch out for him. Cheers, Fabio. I'll have to buy a ruby with that one, man. Oh, we got Maximus down. Holy shit. Beams. What the fuck was all them beams? Hey, Prax. How's it going, dude? We got him down. I didn't want to press that one. Press the wrong fucking button. Good job, I got short cooldowns. Hero! Dora Spirits, welcome in. Another exciting day at work. Standard shit, man, yeah? You have to tell me what you think after, Galley. Hey, Peter. How's it going, dude? Welcome in, man. Nothing to do. Doing some farming with a pick and a hoe. What? That sounds like... Galley got correct. Max, I keep pressing that thing in his bone armor. Fuck my life, muscle memory. Go watch out for beams. Frozen. You don't know where your DPS are. What are your thoughts on the Crusaders? Crusaders are a very good place. PvP, like, they can be pretty much unstoppable with their cowboy build. Man, your DPS are asleep, Galley. Watch out for the Gorger. And nowadays, I had more fun with a Satyr, so I become Satyr again. Like in real life. Satyr is not in a very bad spot. Satyr in like a lovely spot at the moment, I think. Galley. I kept getting them silence out on you, dude. Block it in, you'll be immortal. Yep. I think there's like 2 builds, right, Nora, for Satyr at the moment. Hey, bro, Crusader seems good in the meta. I wonder if it's going to stay in the meta. You know, I possibly, yeah. You just... right? Holy shit, this beam. Oh, there's 4-ish builds. Holy shit, more than I expected for Satyr. That's unusual for a class to have 4 builds in PvP. You tried my best till the end. You certainly did, man. Your DPS, where the fuck were they? Block it in, block it in. Oh, block it in, block it in resistance, stun, pony, original. Okay. So there's a lot of like different things going on there. Hopefully we get on the same team, Galley. Like that actually didn't feel too bad though. Hey Alex, how's it going? We can't see your whole screen. You can see pretty much most of my screen because the idea, Alex, is this. When I go into Switch loadout, if you ask me a build, I can be like, here you go. You can see the whole build because you can see the whole build on TikTok, right? Because if I made it the true size, because I use an ultra wide screen, you wouldn't be able to see anything because it'd be too small. So hopefully that clears up, man. At least, exactly, Gally. We'd go down together, man. Cheers for the 10 GGs, Alex. Much appreciated, man. So I think it's best of both worlds, Alex, how I've got it, to be fair. What's the pony potency build? I'm sure if you're on my Discord first class, it will be shared in the Crusader section. No doubt. And I did make some adjustments on the setup for TikTok as well. Camera's bigger. The gameplay stayed the same. Although, is it central? Like, does it look central? I think it's central. Looks pretty good. But that's because I play on an ultra-wide monitor. If I played on a standard monitor, which I might eventually one day, then you'll be able to see the full screen. But, you know, the main thing is being able to see the builds if people want to see the builds. But yeah, if you join my Discord first, if you're on my Discord, and ask someone to share it, they'll always help out, dude. We've got a really good community over there. And if you want the Discord link, just type in !Discord. And it will come up. If all goes to plan. And I haven't broken anything. It works. Good. I haven't broken it. Boosh, how's it going, dude? Hope you're doing well. Man, we went in super ballsy there. Super ballsy. My God. I'm not even going to res. It would be a waste. Look at the state of it. Now go. Oh, we got one. We got one. Got a question about CR? Shoot, Boosh. Shoot. Yikes. It was a bit like that for you. It was just everything. I did go a bit ham though, considering I'm running no gladiator, no mount banks, and no bone armor. It's like super ballsy, really. Yep, I'm dead. How? How did I live? What the fuck? I should have been dead. Let's kill them soul gorges, man. I gotta go down now. Surely. It's the gorges, man. The gorges absolutely destroy. If you let them one touch you, my dear life. Oh, I'm gonna here. I keep saying that and don't die. Leave George the Gorger alone. What's the maximum difference of CR to incur in the maximum fine? He's trying to hug me. I'm not sure what the difference currently is, man. Look at that. Oh, he went down there. What is the maximum difference of CR to incur the maximum fine between players? I'm not sure. That's a very good question, though. Not one that someone has ever asked before. I believe it's 500 CR, by the way. Once you're behind, you get hit. Yeah, you do, yeah. Oh my god. You've heard that 200 is the maximum? That's not something I've ever looked into, to be fair. Man, I was a sacrifice there. I'm sacrificing myself loads in this match. I'm playing like a piece of shit. Remember, hit the like for playing like a piece of shit. Oh, fuck it. Last night I was slapped by a warlock, went through the floor and resurrected at the beginning of the map. Did that feel good, man? So now you got a task to find out. I mean, that must be somewhere, right? So doesn't really give you any sort of idea in there either. Oh, did we get him? It's some bug with Tyrant Grass. What's that bug still? I thought they'd fixed that. Or fixed a bug. You had a Shadow Wall bug again? What this time? We were where we had a members of our clan attackable. Oh, really? Look at this gorger. Fucking gorgeous. I mean, I got the assist, so I did my support role. Is it worth changing barbarians for Necro? Probably not at this moment in time. I would say if you're playing Barb and you enjoy playing PvP, I wouldn't go Necro currently. I mean, you could still do stuff, but it's not... It's definitely not efficient. Grass Alex. Maybe that traitor story. Yeah. You've been picked by Claudia Winkleman, mate. Man, that was pretty rough. That was that rough. I could even be tempted. Bone wall for PvP. Yes, the creepy potato. This new like Jira plate has been changed, so it fucked us over in PvE, but it's brought it into being able to be played in PvP. Have you been playing it for a long time? I've been playing since the release. So 4 years. Clan leader as a traitor sounds bad. And I'm going to have to finish the Haribo tonight, guys. It's going to have to be done. Just going to empty him on my desk and then just chew on him. Haribo are the best. These are the Haribo bears, man. Haribo bears. You're lovely. Oh, we're up against Devil. What the? We're gonna have to watch out for him. Have we tried Sour Patch Strawberries? Not sure. The trouble is, these Haribo bears, once you start, they are so fucking good. The best is nettled because of counter attack. Nah, fuck that, man. You don't want to be using that Paragon. That sounds like... Oh, that just sounds dirty. It's your own. By the way, you look like... Who is that? The guy who plays Last Days on Earth? I'd have to have a look, creepy, see who that is. Oh man, I just went into the biggest shit show I could possibly go into. What? I thought it was safe. You are addicted? Totally, man. Ah, he went down. Not by me. Wow. Who thinks demon hunters need a nerf? Where is the kick-ass Tempest from the other day? Mate, there's a kick-ass Tempest? He's the 1%. Holy fuck, DH is so annoying. They literally, like, you just might as well drop your controller or your keyboard and mouse when you see a fucking demon hunter, because like you just know you're dead. Like look how quick. Welcome back, Laura. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, mate. Hope you're doing well, dude. Watch for him. Watch for him. You can't do anything. I got him though, Mets. I got him. Oh, those things. I don't think I've tried those, nor I just see that you link them on there. You've got Tem against you. Oh man, that is literally like just sit back, relax, and die loads. Demon hunters are annoying. Blizz, let's nerf Necros. It's like trying to swat mosquitoes in real life, right? You're trying to target them. Oh, we got one. We got one. And by the time you've swatted it, or even tried to swat it, it's already drank your blood like 400 times. My god, I might have to go Gladiator. You have boxes of them? Holy shit. Oh, we got that one. Cheeky. No. Did we get middle? Did we actually get boss? Holy shit. My god, Demon Hunter, go away. Holy shit, they're so annoying. Oh, there. What the actual fuck, guys? Nice. Fucking demon hunters. Jeez. Square, can you ask me about Rezo? Sure thing, man. Ask. Shoot, dude. But now I don't know if I want to go. Gladiator, I think I want to still keep trying this. Although really, like, really this means shit now. This means shit now, so we could just go Glad. Because I haven't got bone armor for the shield bullshit, so it's all good. What is my resonance? My resonance currently in this setup is 4,800. My max is like 5,1. That's a GG. It was a GG, man. We did support, so it was all good. Because that's really what this is, because you've got the slow and the stuns and that shit with this. We've got the silence with this. So, yeah. I mean, what we got in our... I don't think we need flesh pick, man. I think you could go... when they buff Necro, hopefully we'll get something soon. You could even go like that, right? Let's try this. You could go Dark Curse, but then you'd have to drop Bone Wall or Spirits. Ideally, though, you'd want to go with like Spirits, because then you can go with the class fix for the increased range. What's the Bone Wall one? Is that range? That can't be range as well. What's the Bone Wall class fix? Bone Wall class fix. I do not remember. Under gear. Nope. Tools. Fast change. Necro. Oh, it is range. So you could go Bone Wall as well, right? So you could go 2-2. You could literally go 2 Bone Wall, 2 Bone Spirits. I think as well you might want to go. Most things can, right? A lot of things can break free from CC now, but you'd most probably go like defensive here instead of what I've got currently, because you're bringing more of a support. and just being an annoyance. Back to like we used to be. Soul Gorger versus Flesh Golem, who would win? Soul Gorger every time. I think Necro should have a Golem that's out all of the time. It should just be a passive. Or Imps. Or Skeletons. Or Summon. Man. Demon Hunters. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. George the Gorge. George the Gorge on my screen. I like the idea of Necro having a passive summon. I think it'd be great, but imagine what PvP would be like. Necros get passive summons of 4 skeletons that are untargetable. Annoying DH with a whiz on for the cherry on top. Yeah, man. You wish you could name your familiars. I reckon that'd be open to abuse, though, man. That's why they don't. Can you imagine the abuse? Holy shit. What would you name it? Let's see actually, guys, how bad this would be. What would you name it? Holy fucking shit. That's not what I would name mine, but I think I would name mine Nerf Demon Hunters. How's it going, Jab? Man, I'm getting absolutely shreked in this one. Jeez. At least I got 6 assists. I'll name my 4 skellies with James, Kim, Carl, and Jazzy. Can you imagine if you could name your summons like that? No more nerfs. Give us something new and fresh. Well, the trouble is they need to balance what we've already got, right? Because 43% of players currently that are in Legend are playing Warlock. How's it going, man, Mogobin? At this rate, if they don't do something, man, it's gonna be Diablo Warlock. Hopefully, new essence is gonna be good. I hope so, man. I hope so. I have a feeling that Necro is gonna get summon ones, though. To be fair, that's what I think. I've got a feeling. Solution: nerf to the floor Warlock. I don't think they need to be nerfed to the floor. I just think they need some changes. I don't want to see any class nerf to the floor, but like some classes are just super annoying, right? I still play it, but Warp Strike build, yeah. Warlock population will decrease. Yeah, but it's got to decrease. Has to. They made BGs for 4. Yeah. We see that on stream the other night, right? Because we've talked about this. As a DH, I find Satyrs super annoying. Satyrs are in a really strong place, though. I wouldn't say they're broken. And what I mean by broken doesn't mean something's wrong with them. Broken means overpowered, right? So if you ever hear that phrase on stream, that's what it means. Druid is definitely overdue some non-transformation essences. Probably, yeah. Jesus Christ. Well, tomorrow or next week we'll get the patch notes. It'll be next Monday. It's always the Monday before the essences are released is when you get patch notes, guys. Normally, anyway. Look at this shit. Howdy, Purge. How's it going, dude? We're absolutely getting trashed. Standard. Standard Necro content. Land down. New Necro build. The Necro meta is laying down, guys. Just let the 4 classes that are going well run the battlegrounds. Then it's all good. Seems like you're getting manhandled. Felt like it, man. Not in a good way. to push, you need to stay on the oil, not run away. Exactly. I think they need to revisit Necro nerf while in ref form. It's a bit too much. Well, the trouble is, like, you just took the words right out of my mouth, Wicker. Since they killed the Golem build, that's exactly what I was thinking to say. Like, they destroyed Ray form, pretty much. And then removed Golem build. It's like, Necros. Lol. And now we have to play some sort of YOLO fucked up build. Die, Necros, die. Literally, man. And then they brought out, like, obviously the PvE minion bullshit, the BGs, and then they give us a new class that has a permanent fucking passive summon. Gally, problem solved, man. Problem solved. What? While you're in Golem form, you're untargetable. Now, I could make it one better. Gally. While you're a Necro, you're untargetable. Done. Problem solved. Now it's time for trying different classes. I come back to Necro simply to redo guides, man, like PvE guides, because some of the essences have changed, and I wanted to do refresh anyway because I haven't done any guides for Necro since, well, the main guides anyway, like farm, dungeon, all that. I haven't done any of them since January. So the idea was to come over to Necro before we start having class changes. Because from the 7th of September, any members of the channel are going to see a voting option on Discord to vote for my next class. No ducks will be harmed in the filming. So yeah, that was the plan. Bone armor makes you immune to everything. That would be great. To compensate the death of Necro, DI will create a bundle that changes the base kit of the class to the new first ever DLC class that is overtuned. Welcome back, Witch Doctor and Garg builds. Holy shit, can you imagine? That would be beautiful. Monk, monk, monk. And that's going to be a thing that we do every like 6 weeks for an entire year. That's the plan anyway. Go for DH and see what it takes to kill. We eventually will try all the classes like by doing this, so we'll be able to see which ones I actually can play or like to play. What is that guy? Invisible. You'd like to see me play BK? Yeah, a lot of people said BK. I just thought it was a fun way of like getting class changes done. I didn't want to do like class auction, so I wanted to do it slightly differently. So I thought of a member poll every 6 weeks was unique. I remember when one of my clanmates invested on Necro and cried about the Wraith form nerf. After that, didn't see anything online. You've just got to carry on, right? You just got to carry on, man. These things happen. Like, classes get nerfed. Like, look where Necro is now. Necro is, like, so low down compared to where it was, right? You just got to still have fun. Who cares? If you lose some matches, who cares? It's a game. It's a game. Fuck. You think I'd like it? It's both primary attack and skill-based summons, yeah. Doesn't matter if Necro gets nerfed as long as the comfort class is all good. Yeah. I mean, I don't nerfs are nerfs and buffs are buffs, right? What I care about is like the fairness between classes, and currently like it's far from fair, right? It's far from fair. I know we have Rezo and all of the stats to fucking think about, but at this moment in time, there's a lot that's not right with PvP. A lot. How's it going anyway, Vog? Hope you're doing well, man. It all comes to MM and class distribution. But we've talked about class distribution so much on my channel and other people's channels. Like, why not just do it the same way as Battle Realms, all right? Or why not just do it the same? Good morning, man. 3 per class, done. The MM is always going to be shit. But class distribution would make a big difference. So much cursing. Did they replace you with Jim Carrey on that vacation? I mean, I do curse. I won't ever do it in a video, but I do it on stream. Especially when it's something like, you know, we all care about. Did you know cursing is a sign of intelligence though, right guys? That's actually a proven fact. No, it's not a common myth. No. Literally, like, God forbid someone has a friend. Yeah, exactly, Newt. Yeah, agreed, Wicker. MM is always going to be one of those things that's like, yeah. But class distribution is going to be a thing. You've heard that one about cursing the intellect? Yep, it's literally like been proven. You have to be on Einstein's level. I try to hold back with some cursing, but sometimes, guys, it just... We need roles like MOBA games. I think if we had roles like MOBA games, queue times would be too long for this game. Unless we had global queue, and then you would have to think about latency. If you do a lot of BGs, curses will come out. It just happens. It happens. It's just one of those things. George the Gorge, he's getting me from behind. Oh my god. That sounded bad. MM is just rigged. If you MM is always rigged, man. It would be great if they just tried to make the classes a bit more equal. They just need this balance at like BOR. Monk counters DH. Yeah, there's a lot of things that counter stuff, but people don't play them. How's it going, man? Welcome in. Maybe on your server, but it's not true in EU region in general. Yeah, Necro counts as nothing at the moment. Necro count as nothing at the moment, man. Necros just do what Necros do. And they do it in a very bad way at this moment in time and die a lot because we have no defensive, literally no defensive. That's good. Look at Paul just getting me. Leave me alone, dude. Elizabeth, you play Diablo, welcome in. I just see that message pop up. Must have popped up in between everything else. Welcome in, hope you're doing well. What do you play in Diablo? What do you play? What class? Necro and BG is only like hit and run. You just got to stand back and be like, bzz, peow, bzz, peow. Oh, I didn't even mean to put that there. Bzz. Not defensive, player kamikaze build. Literally, man. Oh, come on, dude. I tried an odd build, which gave me better sustain using bone armor with heal pants. Yeah, the trouble is I normally would use that. This build is we've taken that away. We've got no defenses currently, John. We're in a YOLO mode. Galley. Necro meta. Run to the idol with no fear. Try to do max damage, die, and repeat. That is current meta, guys. I'll make a video on that. You can't even... Look at this. Look, what is going on? I couldn't even move from that point. You should be Barb instead, brother. It's the trouble is you should be one of the 4 classes that are playing this game currently. This game was only made for 4 classes currently, guys. The way they hose you down. You can play fear, but you don't feel fear with a kamikaze build. You can't feel fear, man. Like, you go in with no bone armor. And you just go and do what you can do, and then you die. And then you just go again. And you keep smiling like you're doing really, really well. That's all you can do, guys. Literally. You get used to it, yeah. That is Necro meta at the moment, though, right? There's no point in taking any defensives because they don't do anything. You've just got to look like you're doing something. Why does summon Necro feel like a team who summoned Warlock? Biggest challenge on the BG meta, be a Necro and try to not get killed by a DH. Man, that should be a challenge, yeah. That should be a challenge for like a weekly achievement. This week you did not die. Impossible. This week you did not die by a demon hunter. Have 500 platinum or 5 rubies. DH is so good right now. DH is so broken right now. How about stacking tanking gems that then you would do even more of nothing? You would just be a running target for people just to shoot at. And you would still die. Easy, you still spawn one and... A running dummy. I came back to the game after a year break, and I'm salty about them removing one of the transformations you and... Yeah, people were pretty annoyed about that. What the... So Necros are literally a run and target dummy for Battlegrounds now. We just spawn and run, and they're just like, they do DPS practice on us. Without DPS meters, if they get us down really quickly, they know they did good. Maybe we should actually make that build, Purge. Like, go as defensive as we possibly can, defensive gems, everything. And just call it the run and dummy build. There is a build that is only buff and curse. I mean, I don't even want to go that. I want to go no skills. We might do better with no skills. Also, that will be great to have a new defensive paragon, not legendary. Yeah. Forest Gump build. That would be the full support bone spikes, Geo plate, bone cut. Yeah, yeah, cast and run, cast and run. That needs to be made. That needs to be made. We need bone spikes in the build. We'd have to go mountain banks. Run, Forest, run. We'd have to go mountain banks though for it, right? And you'd have to go gladiator for it as well. You'd want to go as many tanking gems as you possibly can to stay alive. And just be annoying as fuck. With the Forest Gump, use Essetar. I mean, you want to stay alive as well, though. Cheers, Vog. Take it care. Take care, dude. What if they gave Necro some sort of lifeline with the summons? Can't kill Necro unless you kill all the summons. Can you imagine that? And then make the summons untargetable. I think you're onto something new. Recent essences are also pointing to that to support annoying class. I think you'll find that essences this time for Necro will be summon based. I got a feeling. When you're a Necro, you cannot lose. No, you can't, honestly. Cheers for the help me, bro. It's gonna be the essences they removed but renamed. Can you imagine that? Oh, that would be so bad. That'd be so bad. You have a 50% win rate or lower than that? I think mine's above 50. Instead of transforming into a golem, you ride it like the rhino essence. Now they're going to give us a flying golem. You wait until they remove Rotted Harvest? Don't say that. Rotted Harvest is like so good. Boy. Good morning, mate. From the Philippines. How's it going, man? It's 5 a.m. there? Holy shit, dude. You're awake bright and early. Now imagine Golem with butterfly wings. Good morning, Robert. How's it going, man? $5 a.m., guys. That's mad. And you come to watch me get absolutely trashed on a Necro in PvP. Will they make an essence for Warlock that makes it summon scale with the character's attack speed? I don't know. Probably not, because that would be OP as fuck. I mean, some summons might in the future. I'm not sure what some of the summons actually do. Grave Shift, like Necro, yeah. I haven't gone through all the summons for a Warlock to see which ones are affected by attack speed, if any, so... But if they do Golem, like Druid Bear, tank and damage, it would be amazing. Oh, it would be beautiful, Fabio. We have bad weather here. Better to watch your stream. Oh, really? Like really bad weather? We're absolutely getting torn apart. I think they should remove Necro. How? That's like removing Laura from the game. Like, that wouldn't be very nice. Man, we got 5 kills. Pro players. Savage. The floods have been bad in some areas here. Really? Shit, man. Floods in places, and then we've literally got drought over here. You could play Warlock instead. Necromancer's a jack of all trade, master of none. Love. Literally at the moment, it's not the jack or master of anything. Not PvE, PvP wise. PvE wise, it's absolutely fine, guys. Literally a white flag. You swap to a warlock and my life is so much easier or so much better. It will be. Yeah, there's not. Necro is the floor master. Yeah, Nora. There is like builds for PvP, but they don't work like they used to. What is my secondaries with Necro? Currently, I've got like more potency. I should really now go more armor and resi really with this sort of build, but I do like potency still because we are using stuff. We're using like slows and stuff, right? Oh, this is a bot match, right? Necro meta is bot matches, guys. Don't worry. It's all under control in a bot match. No wonder I'm dying. I'm dying because I've literally got no defenses, man. We've taken away bone armor. And we've just literally gone as annoying as we possibly can. I'd be squishy even with that, man. 100% I'd still be squishy, Gally. Embrace class change? Not yet. Not yet, dude. Class change is for the weak. Just go all defensive gems and run around. We literally spoke about that a second ago. I agree, though. That to an extent, I agree with that X. Yeah, I succeeded to get my last golden firmament to rank 7. Not bad, man. We've got Mirror Jewels again coming up soon, guys. Mirror Jewels again soon. This week coming. Crusader is too strong with a helicopter, and there'll be more Crusaders soon in PvP. Unfortunately, I never like that class. Crusader is really fun to play. That build's really strong, though. Is a Paragon tree good for summons? No, I wouldn't use that for summons. I wouldn't just believe that Paragon tree has been deleted and you'll be fine. That's the best thing to do. See, look, bot games were all good, guys. You played a lot of Sailor in D3. I played a lot of like Monk, Necro, Witch Doctor in D3. Come on. $14K potency, full dot build, and that's it. No more whales. Hi. Yeah. Have they ever just removed essences like that before? No. That's the first time they've done essence removal. You just got your 6K wings. Congrats, man. I'm a long way off 6K. Long way. But hard time. Like, is that even worth talking about as a skill anymore? I don't even know how I got a kill there. Like, what happened, guys? Yeah, man, to get 6K, nice. Unlucky. Fucking satyrs. Grass Peter. Man, the damage there is insane. Get in, get out. Still didn't work. Still died. I mean, considering how YOLO this is, it does work to some extent considering the position Necro's in currently, right? Like, it works as a support build with no defensives. I have to see what I can come up with, like we said, a dummy build where you can just literally like run Leroy Jenkins sort of a mode. Come on, let's win the last one. Let's win the last one, guys. The last one of the night. Let's win. Jesus. It's me dead. Let's go. Push that, guys. Push it. The old scythe builds were great for us, yeah. But times have to change, right? Time have to change. Can't have the same builds all the time. Oh. Scythe was so boring after 2. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, 100%. Still works with the Shadow Wars. Nice. It's nice to have a change of builds, man. Like, even if they don't work 100% mez, right? Like, this build here shouldn't work because of how fucking no defensive it is. But for some reason, it works okay. Like, it's not the worst build in the world, considering. I get kills, I can help support, it works. I wouldn't say meta, and I wouldn't say... I don't think Necros have a meta, really, currently. I'm 71% in Gold 1, so, yeah. But that is BG's over. So we're going to do some dungeons. I do need to pop to the loo to go, you know, little boy's room. And then we'll do some dungeons. So if you want to do dungeons, guys, let me know. And we'll get cracking on. See how many we can get done. Start saving up those greens, ready for the difficulty change. So I'll be right back. You got to gold free and just stopped playing the defeat grounds a few weeks ago, Boris. Nice. That is the way you do it, man. Okay. Who's for dungeons? Who's for dungeons today? Who we got? Oren, here we go. Anyone else? 2 spaces. He's still at goal 5. I hope we get some balance changes at some point, guys. I really do. I know we just had some. But personally, I don't think they were enough. Two spaces, let's go. Fabio's in. Good trash event unplayable. Me versus 8 to 12k secondaries. Sadly, that's the way it's going to be, right? 1 space left. Anyone else? If not, it's just the 3 of us. Okay, let's go. I'm actually really looking forward to getting to 1600, guys. New gear, new grinds, dungeon-a-thon, all of that shit we got coming up over the next few weeks. This guy's an animal. Look how... I just hope we get some good essences. What do we reckon Warlock's going to get? Is Warlock going to get like 12? Like Druid did on that first drop? I really don't think it's necessary with how good they are at the moment. You think there might be 12 essences again? I think there will be. Hey, wait up. Where did Foreign go? Never easy with these parties. Holy shit. It doesn't want to invite you, Foreign. Just log out. All of us go to the main screen. I think this should fix it for this one. Although it's definitely needed less than Druid. Yeah, Druid needed it because there was like one build. It was like one build, wasn't it? Who do we have? We had Foreign. Fabio, you beat me to it, man. Okay, that should fix it. Hopefully we won't get kicked again. So many dead slots last year. Yeah, for Druid, like dead slot after dead slot after dead slot, wasn't it? And now, like Warlock, you got no dead slots in pretty much the builds, and it feels really, really good. Maybe too OP, right? You had a decent build, but with 3 dead slots. Yeah. That fucking load time. We've got lots of stuff coming up there, guys, especially for the channel. We've got new essences coming up, which we're obviously going to hopefully have new builds. You're available for Thunder. Oh, yeah, we have a free place, Gally. We'll get you in after this. There's one spot free, man, so you're in. So, yeah, we've got new essences, new builds. Then we've got Dungeon of Fun coming up. Paul, how's it going, man? Got Dungeon of Fun coming up this month for the new difficulty. Then next month we've got class change from the 7th. The voting starts from the 7th. So there's tons of stuff coming up over the next like 6 weeks. I remember messaging you about one of the builds when I was on your server. I actually end up on your live stream in real time. It happens, Peter. Like, I get messages a lot, whether that be on Discord or whether that be in game. Some of them I get to answer. Some of them I don't. Let's get Galleon. How's Paul doing? How is your battlegrounds tonight, Paul? Sup, Marty? How's it going, man? Hope you're well, dude. Very well. How's your day been? Not too bad. Been pretty much a chill day today. We had to do a bit of housework this morning. We cleaned all of our carpets with like a wet cleaner, so it like proper cleans the carpets out, which is quite good. That took a couple of hours, and then we just relaxed. I did some gaming. I've got a list of videos I want to do for the next like 6 weeks, so getting ideas put together. That was my day, and then the next couple of days I'm helping my old man again. Just do some stuff, which is good. And then hopefully start videos midweek. How's your day been then? How's your weekend been, Marty? Necro heavy now. Necro's like very odd in PvP at the moment. Like, I literally went full YOLO build, man. I just don't think there's a meta at the moment for Necro and PvP. Not like one that you can really say is the best. Had a great day, thank you. Loads of gaming and watching football. Nice. Today was all about, like, I said to my partner this morning, I said, well, get what we needed to get done. And then it was literally coming up with some ideas of videos. So I've got a bit of a list done, which I'll keep adding to over the next few weeks. Build guides, I want to wait until the essences come out, guys, for Necro. I don't want to... I'll wait until they come out, because I think if there is going to be changes to some of the builds that I'm already playing because of new essences, I'd rather wait and then have to double up and do double videos. That gives me time to focus on some other things that I want to do when it comes to videos as well. So it's a good idea. And you know me, I only like to put out videos that are worth putting out, so... But we got, like I say, we got the Dungeon-a-thon. I think I penciled in the Dungeon-a-thon for like the 22nd of August. For the new difficulty. So... that should be good. That was good last time. Cheers for the GGs. Oh. I did Bane, yeah, I did Bane. I opened up the last difficulty. I haven't really gone further than that. I've still got a few more. Does it end today, though? Is that today that ends? Probably. So proud of your new wings. First dungeon in them. Nice, dude. When are they coming, the new essences? The 12th. Should be the 12th. Let's have a look then, Gally. Look at those. They are nice. Grats, dude. After months and grinding, you finally got your first ancient legendary. Nice. Did you have to? Did it drop or did you craft it? Got a full party at the moment, Paul. If we get someone drop out, we'll get you in. So everything ends up boring. I mean, it can do if you grind out loads. Necro turbo hype buff, kill everything in the defeat. Can you imagine that? Still reading and thinking it very carefully as a free to play. Need to be, yeah. You've planned the shoulders are really good. I end up crafting the ones with crit. And this playlist, Fabio, you picked a good one, man. EDM. Appreciate the follow, man. Draco. I'm a summoner, so plan to either have skeletal mages or corpse explosion. I would just go maybe mages, so you get a bit of a shield. But corpse explosion doesn't really add anything, I suppose, really, to the buff if you're using Sated Devourer. So just go to the mages would be fine. Yeah, just get the shield for him. You only started 5 days ago and loving it, Drake. Nice, dude. We love new players. Just remember, I always say this to all the new players: it's a marathon, not a sprint. Standard, how's it going, man? Just arrived. Is the new PvP build a summon one? It's a YOLO build, really. I wouldn't even class it as a new build yet. We're still working things out, man. There's a couple of builds you can use, and what I might do is I might do a video that is just like this build, and this build is viable. That's it. Got a Necro almost 70 and have a DH. Nice, man. Just find what playstyle you like and then stick with that, because you can class change it like every 24 hours anyway without having to make other characters. Yeah, there's no best build in this game. There's not for Necro at the moment. I think there's viable builds. And then there's not so viable builds. But I think the ones that I've played so far, the new Spiked Golem was good. I don't know what happened there. The new Spiked Golem was good. I do like your build as well, Mez, if you're still here. And the YOLO build that I played tonight was quite fun. Wasn't the Black Wall Mages the best raid build, though? I mean, I think you've got two different builds when it comes to raids. You've got the Spinderwind build, which is still fine. And then you've got a Summoner build, which I've yet to fix up. So I need to have a look at that over the next few days as well. Because I know that there's an issue with the bone wall, right? Because you can't target it anymore to set it on fire, and we got to look at that. I think that could be a bug, though, the bone wall being ignited where it can't be now. I think that might be a bug. I need to ask or find out about, or maybe I'll just do a bug report. I'm not sure yet. I might just ask the devs if that's a bug or not. See if I can find out. Last time you used Necro, you used a raid build to do so much damage. Yeah, the raid build is still I think from initial testing that I've seen people doing with the change to Bone Wall, there's like a 3% damage difference. It's not too bad, but I think you still get more damage currently out of Spin to Win because of the change. I'll see if I can find out about that Soulfire and being ignited on Bone Wall, though. Because I don't want to submit a bug report if it was intended. It could just be an oversight, though, right? You filed a ticket for the fault of the Soulfire Ignite on the Bone Wall. You actually filed one. Nice, man. I'll just go straight to one of the devs and ask for the Bone Wall Ignite. Yeah, nice. How's it going? Welcome in. Nice to see you in from Phoenix. But yeah, the Bone Wall thing, it could just be an oversight due to the change, but I'm in I-14 now. Not really farming, just playing. Whatever drops. Normally it's rubbish. The bars were too much crying about the Necros and Warlocks, so they got nerfed, yeah. Anything I get will just be saved in my stash anyway for when we get to 1600. Is there one class better than another, like top tier? For both aspects of PvE and PvP, probably. PvE, it doesn't really matter. Every class does really well. For PvP, currently, like top tier would be things like Warlock, Barb, Demon Hunter. Yeah, they need to nerf Necro. Nah, man, they need to nerf Tempest, you know. Tempest is too strong, guys. DH is best on PC. I think you'll find that DH will get nerfed. I think their damage at the moment in time is out of control. They need to buff Necro. Yeah, Necro needs a buff for sure. Nerf the freeze whiz. I don't know if it needs a nerf as such. They just need to make sure that the freeze can't freeze you off screen. Temps and monks need a nerf. They're too strong as well, yeah. But for Necro movement coming, you don't need to. Like, Necro movement is fine. No, don't nerf it. I mean, I think it will happen. Nerf the mobs. I don't think the freeze mage needs a nerf. It just needs to be changed in a way. Like, I was doing BGs a couple of streams ago, Manny, and I was literally getting frozen off screen. I couldn't even see the wizard on my screen. Nerf the nerf. A tune for sure, yeah. But there's so many things that's wrong with like Battlegrounds at the moment. New essences hype? Yes. We're looking forward to new essences. I'm not doing any build guides until the new essences are out now, so. Which is absolutely fine. I want to refresh all my Necro builds before I start class changing in September. So waiting for the new essences is the best thing to do. And just get some other videos out beforehand. Will they bring back the legendary drop rate to 25 when it runs out in 2 days? I don't know. Potentially. That would be cool to be able to just zoom in and out. I'd like that. So you can see your character from a different angle. Man, these tracks in this fucking playlist. So good. EDM is good, yeah. I'm actually really impressed with some of the playlists that are on Epidemic Sounds. So changing class is the way to keep working on Paragon. Is it better or have build tunes? You just have one character, and that can be any class you want it to be every 24 hours. That's the easiest way to explain it in a nutshell. But for a person that's just started a game, I'd just pick a class, stick with that class, and get used to the game. Play the story mode, get the Paragon levels done, and then go and experience other classes afterwards. Get used to the gearing, all of that stuff. Like, see if you want to play the game long term. See if you ever want to be a free-to-play or a spender. Like, there's lots of different things to think about. But figuring out what class you like first is always a good thing. And just playing the game how you want to play it, to be fair. Like, you don't have to listen to us. Play how you want to play it. Who cares what we think? You mainly played D3 and D4. That's literally like what I played before I played this. Oh, cheers to the roses, dude. Bracco, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. This seems more addictive. Once you get to this stage, like, and you can do dungeons like I'm doing with this team, like, it's really, really fun. And the game is very much addictive. I think it's because it's got, like, there is a pay to win aspect to it, so you got to decide yourself as well. Do you want to spend any money in the game? Because that will speed your progress up. But don't think of resonance as being the be-all and end-all, because it's really not. You want to get to a certain level of it, don't get me wrong, because it does help when you've got certain gems. but your secondary stats are just as important, if not more important in some regard, especially for PvP, PvE, sorry. Agree, enjoy the game, have fun with it. Definitely. And just play the game, come and chill on stream, either my stream or someone else's stream, whether that be on Twitch, on YouTube, on TikTok, because there's streams going on everywhere. Even though it's a relatively small game, we've got quite a good community when it comes to creators as well. Thank you very much, Paul. All party members must be alive. Who died? Rip Fab. Oh, you got a bug? You got a feature? What feature did you get, man? The clans thing I don't really understand. So you got clans and you got warbands. I would say you just want to get into a very casual clan and find like a group of people to make a warband with. And play the game with them. Are you EU? Yeah, Rezo is not important. The secondaries are. Yeah, noob here. I'm a noob as well, man. Don't worry. We're all noobs here. How many noobs we got in the chat? Yeah. See? Everyone's a noob. We're all noobs together. Not sure where that lays with America or other servers. Playing for a little over a month. See, look, everyone's a noob. You're Australia, so that would class you would be like on C. Are you going to be on Southeast Asia servers? Noob C. I see so many people that are on Southeast Asia servers on TikTok, like tons. I wish we could get official figures though, guys, of how many players there are playing the game. It would be nice.
Will not roam free again, but we can have this conversation later.
You think it's Asmond or something like that? Let's have a look. I'll let them wows and see because I can sip a cup of tea whenever in raids. Getting ready to go camping in the rain for 10 days starting this Friday. Where you go camping then? Camping in the rain. How do you know it's going to rain? What is rain? Haven't seen rain for like months. Proper rain anyway. Forgot what it is. Does anyone else feel like that currently? Camping in the raid while summoning? Not much rain here in Manchester. Everywhere's looking brown, isn't it? It's like really just horrible everywhere. They reckon it's going to cool down this week coming though. Or I say cool down, be less sunny, just going to be overcast. They talk of rain, but it doesn't look very promising here. Is there a heat wave where you're on? Yeah, it's been on and off, Scrappy. Been on and off. Like we've had so far this summer, we've had like 4 declared heat waves so far, and which is very unusual for the UK. And we're in drought where I am, and we're not allowed to use like hose pipes and stuff like that. So we've been told we're not allowed to because we haven't got enough water. We had wildfires, the smoke was hitting the ring road, and maybe even the... Holy shit, yeah. We haven't had any real... We've had a few round here. How do you all do it without aircon? So I've got right next to me a mobile air conditioning unit with a hose out the window, man. That keeps this room nice and cool. You're in Texas and wouldn't survive without it? Yeah, I can imagine, man. The maximum degrees, Boris, we've had over here this year so far, the highest I've seen it is 35 C. But it's the humidity over here. Like people ask about like the UK and what it feels like. And I've seen some Americans on TikTok that have moved to the UK and they say the heat is completely different. Like, and these people that I've seen on TikTok are like from Texas and places like that where it is like hot, right? The heat in the UK just hits differently. And I think it's because like we don't have air conditioning and stuff like that. Like if I didn't have this little air conditioning unit sitting next to me throughout the summer here, I wouldn't be able to stream. This room would be too hot with everything that I've got on. I got my computer, 3 screens, 3 lights. It would just get too hot in here. A heat wave in England should be more cooler than here. Here's 40 degrees, maybe more. Yeah. Texas has high humidity too. A place like Arizona and Nevada has dry heat. Yeah. I think it's just the fact that we don't have like air conditioning anywhere. People are now like realizing they're going to need it installed. So a lot of people are getting it installed. That's for sure. But in my room currently, what's the temperature now? It's like 21 degrees in here. Currently, it's almost 1 a.m. and 27 outside. I don't know what the outside temperature is here. I can soon tell you. Current temperature outside is 17 degrees. Here it's 42, peak at noon, yeah. Where I was in Greece a couple of weeks ago, it was like 42 most of the day. Really hot. I think the UK is just not built for it though, right? The UK is not built for it at all. But year on year, we're getting like higher temperatures. Or longer, drier periods. Agree, they were scrapped. They were literally worried that having aircon units would put a pressure on the grid. Which is mad to think, right? Absolutely insane to think about. It just goes to show our infrastructure and everything is not made for it. But it's the same in winter. Winter, they worry if we get a really cold winter, they worry that, you know, the gas and electric grid is not going to be able to, like, you know, deal with it. We're not built for coping with snow either, and we're not. It's because we had this, like, perfect little climate, haven't we, really? Because we're protected. We're used to having wet winters and mild summers, not hot summers. But the best thing I ever did for this office, or for this room, was buying the air conditioning unit. Even if it is just like a mobile one. Like the best thing I ever did. It will only get worse from you. Yeah, 100% it will. What happened? No AC, only PC and a screen to heat the room. In the winter though, Gally, it's lovely here. Like, I have my window open, but the computer keeps the room nice. I don't need the heating on in this room. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what we have to have here, Scrap. When am I coming to the States? I don't know, man. When I get invited. I've never been to the States. I've always said that I'd like to go like BlizzCon and stuff like that. So one year it will happen. It's perfect while winter. Yeah, I don't. My perfect time of year though, Gally. I like spring and I like fall. They're the two times a year I like. Although my birthday is in like middle of July, bang in the middle of summer, you know, don't get me wrong, I like the heat. But I think the ideal time is like April into May, and then from like late September through to early November. I think they're the best times, right? Maybe mid-November. They're the best times for me, I think. Exactly, not too hot, not too cold. Yeah, the perfect times. Blizzard banned someone's 7K, 75K account. I did see the story on Twitter, on Reddit. Yeah. What was for supper tonight? We had grill steak, pepper grill steak, jacket potatoes, and salad. Yeah, that's what we had. Yeah, spring and fall are the best season. Yeah, I think they are the two best seasons. Unless you live in a country that doesn't have them two seasons, then I mean, wrecked, ruined. Man, this dungeon. Yeah, I was gonna say you only have two seasons there, right? Summer and really fucking wet. What's the maybe two top things that's boost your damage most recently? So what I always tell people, Scrap, like when it comes to boosting your damage in PvE, the two real things that you really want to focus on, for like, let's say the Necromancer, for instance. The two that I would really focus on is create chance, create damage, because they're the biggest amount of damage you're going to do every single time. So I always try to focus that I can make sure I'm close to like 70% create chance to maybe 100, depending on what I'm doing. And then I want to make sure that my create damage is always capping at 120. Definitely. And then making sure I'm using the right gems. I see so many people using like gems that make no sense in PvE. And no doubt we've all seen it. Like to me, for PvE, Viper's Bite makes no sense. Not even for a dot resolver build. Makes no sense. And I see it all the time. You're right. Okay, so you mean for PvP? Okay. So for Necro, it'd be less like standard, really. You got to be leaning into willpower more. You're a similar res to me. For like Necro, willpower is always going to be better, simply because you got like dots are going to be willpower, and potency. Obviously, willpower, potency. Dots are going to be very good for with willpower and potency, and so is CC. Yeah, I did see that it got released on there. I haven't watched. Oh, actually, did I watch some of it? I think I watched some of it, Peter. Also, don't sell your normal gems. Yeah. So many people make that mistake. Always the same dungeons. It's so bad, Gally. It is like you said in the chat a minute ago. It's like we're subscribed to them. Def, how's it going, man? All the way from the Pacific. Hope you're doing well, dude. Everyone's all over today. They're so good. We get so many people from different parts of the world. You're doing good? Nice, man. Oh. You're tucked into shovel for the night. What level are you now, Nora? You got to be at 1%. $1580 plus 1 million, not bad. It's the first of a mini series, so we're going to go discuss defensive gems, another video covering the miscellaneous gems category, another. Nice. 1547 def. Get in there, dude. How was it doing the video with Pia? I'm still like, got so much respect for Rish because she does everything. Like, until she had that laptop, she did everything on the mobile phone. So impressive. It was great, lots of fun. Nice. I was talking to Reese the other day after a stream. iPad life. Yeah, it's crazy. Is PC better than mobile? They both have their advantages. Risha works really hard on the content. She certainly does. I always try and drop in and see the videos and watch the stream. Even if it's only like the last, say, 20 minutes of the stream. I think she's very much like me, like very chill, isn't she? Chilled out in her content, chilled out in the stream. That's just how you should be. Very genuine. Have a new Necro build. Rosales, there'll be new builds. I say new builds. They're going to be refreshed videos over the next like couple of weeks. We're waiting for the new essences to come out on the 12th, dude. Yeah, you do the same, Nora, with yours, because everything you do is recorded on mobile as well. Like, that's it. That is just, it's mad. I don't think I'd be able to do it all on my mobile. She's really down to earth, yeah. Recorded, edited, and posted. It's impressive being able to do that. Like, I was talking to her a couple of days ago after a stream because she had a lot of issues with the stream the other day. And I boiled it down to it could be that her ISP was causing issues. What device am I playing on? I play on PC. So hopefully we've solved some issues with Reach's stream, and it will be much smoother when she streams this week. But like I said to Risha, like, it happens. Technical issues are going to happen all the time. New iPad releases in October. Ooh. I'm not going to upgrade my phone. I've decided. The stream was played with technical errors. Yeah. It happens though, doesn't it? It happens. The main thing is she pushed on through and kept going, right? That was good. And I know what it's like. Technical errors, and you got like, you're going out of your mind thinking what is going on. You're gonna upgrade. You have so much respect for all yeah, so I never knew what it was like, man. Like I try not to put too much pressure on myself now. When they're gonna give us new SSDK in the house? How's it going, man? 12, man. 12, dude. But yeah, I never realized how much there is to it, Peter. There is so much to it. But it's enjoyable. You just can't stress yourself out about it. Like, I don't ever want to be one of those ones that has to release like 1 or 2 videos every single day. Because then the videos become very meaningless. No, I haven't had anything to do with them at all yet. Honestly, man. But even if I did.
At Peter Hull 3214 super chatted £2. Thanks so much for a fun stream.
Peter, thank you very much, man. Much appreciated, dude. It's been great having you in, dude. We try to keep things chill and fun. At least having some great conversations. Because that's what streaming should be about. But I would say you get patch notes on the 10th. Is what I think it's the 10th I said, wasn't it, guys? Monday the 10th. Is it Monday the 10th? Yeah, Monday the 10th. A week tomorrow, today, wherever you are. Let's do one more, guys. Let's finish it up with one more. Which dungeon will it be? The last one of the night. What is it going to be? Who's my favorite Immortal streamer to watch? I don't know if I have a favorite. I don't know. I watch a lot of different people. Like, I don't mind. I'll go and watch Reach when she's streaming. You're in Hawaii, out at the beach at the moment. Holy shit, man. Nice. But I do watch Senor on TikTok. I like watching his PvP sessions. But I tend to like, and this might sound weird, Mai. Hey, Senor. How's it going, man? Just talking, literally just talking about you, Sen. I find myself not watching as many as I used to now being a creator. And it's because I like to have my own ideas. I know that sounds weird, right? Nothing wrong getting ideas. I agree. And I do still get ideas from other people, but I tend to not watch as much as I used to. Simply because if I'm sitting there watching someone stream, I'm not making anything myself, or I'm not coming up with any ideas myself. Do I get on with Echo at all? We have the odd conversation here and there. I know he's extremely busy because he does a lot of, he's got a lot of channels he runs. Your favorite streamers are Johnny Sins and really? I think we know why, Fab. For the second one there, right? I get on with all the other creators, guys. Like, I get on with Indes, get on with Echo, I get on with everyone. We talk like pretty much daily, a lot of us. Because we're in the partner program, right? Yeah, Fabio. It's like, I wonder why you watched Mia Khalifa, eh? What are you watching that on? I bet that's not YouTube. Lol. Don't forget I-bends, guys. Don't forget your I-bends. Cheers, Gally. Cheers, Forian. Cheers, Fabio. We watched one streamer, yeah. Did you read the account banned on... Yeah, we've been talking about that, man. Mia does jewelry, really? Really? It was your account? Literally? I was gonna say, man. I was literally gonna say, the fuck? I didn't think that was your account. $75K is nothing. What do you reckon? What do you reckon went on there, man? What do you reckon went on? I'd like to see your opinion. What do you reckon happened? Ah, dear. I'm glad I said the same thing in another chat I was talking with earlier. So it was a driver gone wrong. Ah, that's brilliant. Mr. Blizzard, I got hacked. Honestly, no one was driving my account. Honestly. I keep telling people, like, these sort of shit happens when you give your account details out. That includes buying platinum and all that stuff, right? What's the point in risking your account? You risk your account, like, why? Why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? And I might keep that shower bass. That's bad. Ooh. The trouble is, you say that, Boris, like, people have that happen. Like, you buy something from Susan, the way it works, from what I understand, is they go onto your account, they do something, or there is another way it happens as well, but, you know, you're going to be giving out your credentials, right? People are going to know all of your shit. Like, it just makes no sense. Why would you do it? Don't even think he did someone with buying plat, just got into some bad shit with someone who knew his account. Like, that's just dodgy as fuck, man. I would never give anyone my account details. Like, I wouldn't want to risk it. Like, the time and everything you put into the game, like, why would you want to risk your account? It's not just about the money sometimes, it's the time as well, right? It's just... if you give someone your details and they don't give it back, you've only got yourself to blame, right? Word around the blocked. Some dude pay someone to play their account and yeah. Yeah. One soul knows my account is and I'm married to. Yeah, exactly. 20k and he still hasn't been paid. Holy shit. You just need to be crazy. I got the last essence, guys. We've got them all. We've got them all. We've done. Necro completed. All of the essence got. Pretty sure that's all of them now. Done, 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 and done. Sweet. Is it me or sometimes the character is moving itself in terrorist when using the PC? No? Unless you go and do like enable auto battle. But guys, tonight has been great. Like it's auto attacking and moving. Yeah, well, it'll be this auto battle then. Auto battle. Because you can turn this on in terrorists. You go in, you turn this on, you stack everything up to 300, then you turn this off and go and do your towers. Everyone does that now. Literally no one does anything themselves anymore. Oh, not using the auto battle? Then no, I haven't seen that unless you get stuck on primary attack sometimes. Yeah, EU won. EU's are gods, man. EU's are gods. But tonight has been great, guys. We've got BGs were fun. We've found a build that was YOLO and it worked, which was good. We've had some good chats about some funny shit. And yeah, stuck in primary attack. Mine does it all the time. Does it all the time. So annoying. So annoying. We're going to be streaming again tomorrow night. We'll see what we can do tomorrow night. We'll maybe just do some BGs again and see if there's another YOLO build we can look at. I need to go back and save that YOLO build. No, not allowed to, man. Definitely not allowed to. I'm partner program, dude. That's like breach. That would be so bad. You got something to tell Blizzard? I've got to redo this farm build. I've got to go in and save that other build we were using tonight because that was like a modified version of this. But it's been a blast, guys. As always, thank you all for coming in, giving us the likes, giving in any donations that have also happened tonight. We've had some small ones and all of the likes and shares on TikTok as well. We're going to be back tomorrow, normal time, doing PvP. Mirrored Jewels as well should be back tomorrow night, so we'll have that to run. So good luck on your Mirrored Jewels for this week coming. It's going to be a laugh. No doubtably I'm going to get 1 stars and 2 stars tomorrow because last week I got 5 stars, but we'll soon find out tomorrow night once we do our Mirrored Jewels, guys. But until then, have fun. Peace out.